Peppa Pig, Peppa and the Muddy Moon Paddles. First look and find. Peppa Pig is excited to learn all about outer space at playgroup today, while Madame Gazelle teaches the children about gravity. Spot these space things. Gravity is what keeps us on the ground. Gravity is weaker on the moon than on Earth. That means you could jump really, really high on the moon. Peppa is a star. She is staring in an outer space play. She pretends to jump really high on the moon, while Daddy Pig wonders if the moon is made of bouncy cheese. Find Peppa's co-stars. The moon is made of rock, not cheese. Mommy Pig tells a bedtime story about two pigs from another planet. The space pigs find muddy puddles on the moon before Peppa and George fall asleep. Find these outer space toys they forgot to put away. The planet we live on, Earth, shares its sun with other planets. Soon Peppa is dreaming. In her dream, she flies in a big rocket. She sees stars and planets through the window. Oh, now she sees the moon. Before Peppa lands, look for these outer space sites. Other planets that share Earth's sun are called Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Peppa makes a perfect moon landing. She takes one small step outside and sees her family has already arrived. Daddy Pig can bounce as high as a mountain. Find Peppa's family members. There are mountains on the moon just like on Earth. On the other side of the moon, Peppa finds muddy puddles. They look different from the ones on Earth. Before it is time to blast off, help Peppa jump up and down in these muddy moon puddles. When a rocket is about to blast off, the astronauts count backward. Try it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When Peppa wakes up from her dream, she wonders what it would be like to be a real astronaut someday. Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig surprise Peppa with a trip to the Space Museum. Can you find these exciting exhibits? You could be an astronaut when you grow up. Hello parents! Here are some additional learning activities for you to share with your child. Each activity returns to a different scene and focuses on a different skill, from comparing and counting to identifying shapes, colors, and rhymes. You and your child will probably come up with even more ideas for look and find activities as you read together. Peppa thinks colors are out of this world. Pop back into playgroup and find things that are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. While Peppa takes a bow, bounce back to play and count 10 stars in the theater. Moon and Mud and Mommy Pig all begin with the letter M. Tiptoe back to Peppa and George's bedroom and find these things that also start with M. Monkey, magic wand, mop, mitten, mouse, maracas. Float back to Peppa's dreamy rocket flight and find these astrological objects. The planets Peppa sees in space are shaped like circles. Fly back to the family gathering on the moon and find these other shapes. A pair is something that comes in twos. Jump back to the muddy moon puddles and find matching pairs of moon rocks. Moon rhymes with spoon. Make your way back to the museum and find things that rhyme with these words. Fan, sun, car, star, roar, door, cricket, ticket, night, light, hug, rug. Connect the dots from 1 to 10 and color the picture. 1